Okay, good morning everybody. Okay, today what we're going to do is we're going to solve the kickstand issue on this bike. Now the way it comes is the side stand is just too short. It's certainly too short for me, and I see on the internet where a lot of guys are have different ways of fixing this, and I'm going to solve this issue once and for all. You can see I got it on a regular bike stand right now, so I can check the interference between my center stand and side stand because they come pretty close. But what I've come up with is a 1/4 inch plate, and I put 2 holes in it to kind of lighten everything up. If you don't do that, I know on certain bikes when you hit a bump, the stand will go down a little bit and it'll trigger your kickstand switch and make your bike shut off for just a second or so. So to lighten it up is always a plus. Now you can see the original footprint. I hope you can see this. I drew it out with a black marker. That's the original footprint right there, and I've made it wider and longer too. So it's going to go on like this, and what I do is I just tack weld it on a couple of spots. That way I can always adjust it, or I can remove it if I have to. So anyway, that's the project for today. Now before I start welding on this, I have to disconnect the battery, or at least disconnect the computer so I don't fry that while I'm welding. I'm going to go ahead and tack weld that little plate on, and I'll paint it, and nobody will ever know. And this is going to solve all my issues. Every time I use this stand, I keep thinking it's going to fall over, especially if you're in gravel or dirt. And this is going to be a scrambler build anyway, so this is going to, I think it's going to work rather well. Okay, I'll be right back with you. Okay, the kickstand project is done. Okay, now you can see the way it looks. It's not like overwhelming like some of these aftermarket solutions are. It's real subtle. You can't even tell that you know, it's been extended until you really look close. But you can see the original stand here, and then this here is just tack welded here, and then 2 places on the back. That way, if I ever want to change it back to original, or if I want to take that off or add to it, I can easily do that. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to be real happy with it. Took it for a little test drive and parked it down at Home Depot, and it was really nice. It makes getting on the bike a little bit better, a little easier when it's standing straighter up like that. With it leaning over so far, you just feel like the whole thing is going to tip over, especially if you're on gravel. Okay, I'm up.